Hey everybody, it's me, Jinx Oge, and I've been performing with Pridefest for 10 years now. So, let's take a look back down memory lane. This first look was the picture that outed me to like everybody. It's a crazy story, crazy fun story. I was on MySpace and I received a message from a singer named Houston Bernard, and he was looking for Go-Go Boys. And I thought it was a joke at first, and I actually said that to him, and he said, "No, I'm serious." So, I didn't have much at the time. It was, I just had little pink underwears and the pink arms, and I did my thing, and that's where it all started. So, following that, in the trend of Go-Go Boys that kept going on for years to come, I graduated from pink underwear to nude-colored underwear, a little tan matching my skin, and pretty much there was still a lot of Go-Go Boys, so we still wore the underwears and little short outfits, so things are gonna change soon, I promise you. So this is where it starts to get interesting. In 2012, Edwin Oliveira was hired by Pridefest to create the Pridefest dance team, where we had dancers from throughout the city, and we actually had a cohesive theme for all the entertainers on stage. So this was really interesting. I got to perform with Sharon Needles this year, and the theme we had was very dark, and it was called steampunk, and it was very dark, gadgeteer-like, sci-fi. It was pretty wild, but this was the first time we actually put a dance team together that's really grew and evolved from this moment in time. And I really liked the look. It was very edgy. So in 2013, I actually got to pick out the theme for that year. It was Candyland. That was our theme. And it was based off of Katy Perry's California Girls video, if anyone's ever seen it. It's very similar. A lot of neons, bright colors, just being very loud and colorful. It was great. I really loved the bright colors for Pride. It was kind of rough because Edwin left that year. He didn't return that year, and we really had to pick up the vision on our own after he left. But it was a success nonetheless. So in 2014, the theme was Into the Jungle. And the outfits were very nature-like. We had witch doctors and animals and just all kinds of very jungle-esque themed costumes. Mine was a zebra-like-esque caveman outfit, which left very little to the imagination. And then the other costume, which I wore more in the daytime, was this large floral lily pad situation. It was great. I got the inspiration from a Victoria's Secret fashion show model who wore a very similar, like, flower contraption. Mine looked a little bit more Venusaur-like, so we called it Venusaur. Also, this was the year the furries got introduced into Pridefest. My husband actually got them in, and they've been there ever since. So in 2015, I wasn't sure if I was coming back that year. A lot was going on, but I got a message up again on social media saying I should come back, and I did. And I kind of put my outfit together within like a month or so, and surprisingly enough, for such short notice, that outfit got a lot of love and attention and compliments, and it was great. It was very purple-esque, and that was one for the books. So in 2016, a lot happened that year. First off, the theme was beach, as in beach, please. And a lot of the dancers wore like swimsuits and swimming trunks. So I had to take it to the next level and be extra, all kinds of extra. So I went as a merman, and my husband went as Left Shark. More Katy Perry inspiration. And then on top of that, that was also the year that I had my own dance team started, the Space Cats. And this is where things really start to take off and get big. This was actually the year I proposed to my husband on stage in front of 1,000 people. That way he couldn't say no. So in 2017, the theme was The Great Gatsby. And that was a tough one for me because in that era, it's the flapper era way back in the day, and Pride is more colorful and nowadays and modern. And trying to find a balance between those, we had to sit down with the Space Cats and figure out how we're gonna make that come to life. So we decided to go with the Lady Marmalade recreation, and my costume was loosely based off of Pink from the music video. So that was a lot of fun. And it was actually because of this year that the images from this year were used in ads going forward, like on billboards and buses, of me dressed up in this costume. So it all worked out in the long run. So in 2018, the theme was good versus evil, dark versus light. A lot of opposites going on. But it was really cool because that meant we had multiple costume changes. So the first one that I wore was this giant, elegant, angelic creature just made of gold. I had these huge Victoria's Secret wings. And that was probably one of my favorite looks I've done to Pride to date. And then for the evil side, I had the Michael Jackson costume. We got to do Thriller, so I got to be Michael Jackson for a couple nights. It was really fun. And then I also get to bring back the mermaid costumes. There was actually multiple mermaids that year. So that was fun to show something that happened in the past and get brought back again. This year, the theme is unapologetic. And this spawned out from just conversations with the Space Cats, and we wanted to make sure that everybody feels beautiful no matter who they are. No matter what color you are, no matter what age you are, no matter what sexuality you have, no matter what gender you are, no matter what your size is, it does not matter. We want you to be that person that can unapologetically show that no matter what variation of person you are, it's beautiful and no apologies for it. So we're definitely taking the theme up to the new level. You're going to see some of the things that worked last year, but also some new things that you've never seen before. So we're going to pair that together, and I cannot wait to see you guys there. Me, Jinx, signing out.